The holiday travel rush starting with a scare in Southern California.
Came in for landing, struck a bird, leaving behind a big dent in the nose cone of this aircraft. Also, you can see some carnage on the windshield there as well.
This Southwest jet colliding with a bird before landing in Burbank from Las Vegas. No one was hurt, but the airline was forced to pull the plane out of service. It's just the latest hiccup during a stressful week for travelers. With more than 600 flights canceled Thursday alone and more than 7,000 canceled since Saturday, passengers are on edge with bags piling up at airports, some people stranded for days. And the TSA says today will be its busiest of the holiday weekend.
We're staffed and prepared.
While airlines are mostly back to normal after storms and staffing issues led to cancellations earlier this week, United Airlines is not. The airline canceling more than 400 flights Thursday, far more than any other airline. Earlier this week, United CEO blaming the FAA for staffing issues it says caused the delays. The transportation secretary tells ABC News it's not that simple.
United Airlines seems to have some issues that are specific to their airline, and I want to emphasize that staffing issues at air traffic control are not the main driver of delays and cancellations in our system.
As for United, the company says more cancellations could be on the way as it closely watches the weather in Chicago and Denver, where storms covered the area in hail, delaying the start of the Rockies-Dodgers game. And while this Rockies player may have enjoyed it, the storm system flooded streets and created dangerous driving conditions. Parts of the Midwest have also been battered by severe storms that brought winds of more than 80 miles an hour to Illinois, leveling trees. More than 150,000 people were without power there overnight, and another 200,000 in Indiana. Those storms blowing away that harmful smoke from the Canada wildfires. The eastern part of the country, not as lucky. These were the skylines in New York and Philadelphia, where air quality alerts are in effect today. Detroit and Washington, D.C. also blanketed with haze. The two cities at one point having the worst air quality in the world.
The air quality index much higher.
The smoke also delayed a baseball game in Pittsburgh. Pirates player Andrew McCutchen wore a mask for part of the game. He and other players questioning whether the game should have been played at all. And there is also suffering in the South, where a heat wave has gripped more than a dozen states. In Texas, at least 13 deaths have been blamed on the scorching weather so far. And with the heat index expected to reach above 110 degrees in certain areas throughout the weekend, officials warning people to stay cool and stay hydrated. Meanwhile, severe storms could impact the Ohio and Tennessee valleys today. We'll take a closer look at the forecast coming up in minutes.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.